Hello, I'm Dennis McIntyre, General Manager of Newnan Utilities, and I'm glad to be here today with Inglisha Perkins, our billing manager. Inglisha's been with us for over 15 years, and I'm glad to be able to talk to you today about something very important to Newnan Utilities, our new metering information infrastructure that we've put in. We started this process that you were involved with years ago, selecting the right software, the right hardware, and now we're delivering information to you for billing over a network instead of, ladies and gentlemen, having to go out and read the meters and bring it back to you. So let's talk a little bit about how that has changed our billing system, and what would you say is the best benefit for the infrastructure so far?
The most important is the leak detection. In the past, we didn't know there was a leak until the meter readers went out the following month, and the customer's consumption is higher, and then so it caused higher bills. So now with this new system, we are able to detect the leak instantly.
From a customer standpoint, what do you think is the biggest benefit of this new infrastructure?
That we're able to detect the leak almost instantly.
So when you detect a leak, how do you notify the customer?
We send them an email, and normally they'll respond back, thank you, or we contact the customer, we pick up the phone, and we give them a call. If we're unable to contact the customer via email or telephone, we send a meter reader out to try to contact the customer as well by door tagging or just checking the area just to make sure that the leak is not on our side.
Are leaks very common? Do you find leaks all the time or just rarely?
They're common. We have a report that shows leaks almost daily.
Do you find that our customers are appreciative of this new information?
Yes, they are. And 9 times out of 10, they're getting a plumber out to the location almost the same day just to get it corrected. There's a lot of customers that are aware, and they're in the process of getting it repaired, but they are grateful for that.
How about on the electrical side? Any warnings, alerts from that side of the business?
Yes, if there's like a high alert, meaning the meter is overheating, we get notified of that. If the tower is not communicating with the meter, it's meaning the meter may have stopped or there's something going on with that meter that we're not aware of, we're able to get alerts from that, and we'll send a crew out to take a look at that meter.
Well, I know with this new system, we're getting a lot more information about our system and our customers than we ever did before. So what are some of the reports that you're getting now that you were not able to get before? Whether
or not the meter is stale, meaning the meter stopped, that is not communicating with the tower, leaks, like I mentioned before. We're able to get on-demand readings. If we're talking with a customer and they're at their meter now, we'll ask them, could you read your meter to us, and they compare it to what we have as well. So that's useful.
So before, we had to send a truck out to reread, and then they came back, and then you got back in touch with the customer.
Yes.
But now you can do it right when they call in. Great. Another feature that we are just in the developmental stages of is allowing our customers to choose a billing date.
Yes.
And it'll be some time, but hopefully by the end of the year, our customers will, especially ones that are paid a certain time of the month, will be able to choose their date.
Correct.
And we aren't there yet, but as soon as we do, we will certainly let our customers know. And I think that will be a big help in serving our customers with excellence. One feature of our technology is we can control our meters from in the office.
Our electric meters.
Electric meters. So what can you do with electric meters now in the office that we used to have to go out?
We can turn them off and on. A customer pay their bill, we can turn it on within seconds now, as opposed to rolling the truck out and having the meter reader do it later on in the day.
So when a customer comes in, applies for service, and you get the order, how long from the time you get the order to their electricity's on?
Within minutes. Probably no more than 5 minutes.
From the time they leave here?
Yes.
Great. So on the water side, that's not possible with the water meters?
Not at this time.
So the only thing we're getting from water meters is just data on the billing?
Correct.
Tell me about some of the reports that you get from this information that is helpful to you.
We have exception reports where we look at, we track the customer's consumption that determines if there's any abnormalities, meaning we look at what they did around this time last year, what they did within the last 90 days, and it alerts us to dig more and gather more information on their customer's account.
In being able to better serve our customers, are you finding that our customers are less upset that you can talk to them immediately about their usage versus getting the bill
Yes.
several weeks later and having to recreate what might have happened?
Yes.
Do you have any examples of how that has helped?
In the past, if a customer had a leak, they wouldn't know until their next statement or when a meter reader went to the location again. Now we're able to detect whether or not the customer has a leak instantaneously, and we give them a call, and they're working on it. They're working on it faster.
So, Inglisha, I'd like for you, if you will, take just a moment and walk us through a statement that our customer would see and show us line by line briefly what's on that statement.
Okay. Located on our website is a sample statement. And on your sample statement, you will see the services that we provide at your location. And there's charts that shows your historical usage. It's typically for the past 12 months. We have your previous balance under details of charges, the payments you made towards the previous balance. We have base charges for every metered service type at the location. And base charges is something that we get a lot of questions about. Customers want to know why they're being billed the base charge. And your base charge is typically is pretty much your minimal statement. This is a flat rate. It goes towards administrative costs. And then we have your consumption charge. And your consumption charge is the actual usage you did during that billing period. And then at the end of the details of charges, we have your total amount due. And if there's ever a time that we need to communicate with our customers, there's also a message box.
Inglisha, thank you for spending a little time with me today explaining your role as billing manager. It's been very helpful to me, and I hope it has been helpful to you too. Thank you for your interest again in Union Utilities. And if you'd like more information, please call us or go online and find out more about what we do and how we might could serve you better. Thank you.
Thank you.